As Robert Kiyosaki once said, "It's not how much money you make, but how much money you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for." Welcome to the Monetary Milestones, the Entrepreneur's Blueprint series. In today's episode, we're delving into a wealth-building strategy employed by the world's richest families, like the Rockefellers. We're talking about the strategic use of whole-life insurance policies. So are you ready to learn the secret of wealth creation and preservation? Let's embark on this journey together. Before we delve into the secret of the Rockefellers, let's first understand what a whole-life insurance policy is. Imagine an insurance policy that doesn't just provide a death benefit, but also builds cash value over time. A policy that stays in effect for your entire life as long as premiums are paid. This is the essence of a whole-life insurance policy. Unlike term life insurance, which covers you for a specific period, whole life insurance is designed to accompany you on your entire life journey. It's like a loyal companion that promises to be with you, come rain or shine. One of the key features of whole life insurance is its cash value component. It's like a secret savings account that grows tax deferred over time. Each premium payment you make, a portion goes towards the cash value, which you can borrow against or even withdraw from during your lifetime. Now you might be thinking, isn't insurance just about protection? Well, traditionally yes, but whole life insurance introduces a savings element, making it much more than just a safety net. This brings us to the benefits. First, there's the guaranteed death benefit. No matter when you pass away, as long as you've paid your premiums, your beneficiaries will receive a death benefit. Next, there's the living benefits. The cash value of a whole life policy can be accessed during your lifetime for any reason. This could be to fund a child's education, supplement retirement income, or even start a business. And don't forget the tax advantages. The cash value grows on a tax-deferred basis, and the death benefit is generally tax-free to your beneficiaries. In essence, a whole life insurance policy can be considered an asset. It holds monetary value that can be tapped into and utilized to fulfill various financial needs. Now that we know what a whole life insurance policy is, let's examine how the Rockefellers used it to their advantage. The Rockefellers, one of the wealthiest families in the world, had a unique approach to wealth preservation. This approach, known as the Rockefeller Method, centers around the strategic use of whole life insurance policies as a tool for wealth creation and preservation. So, what is this Rockefeller Method? It's a financial strategy that exploits the benefits of whole life insurance policies. Now, this isn't your everyday life insurance policy, but rather a specific type that accrues cash value over time. This cash value growth occurs on a tax-advantaged basis and can be accessed throughout the policyholder's lifetime. The Rockefellers saw the potential in this and turned it into a wealth-building powerhouse. They understood that the cash value of a whole life policy is a powerful asset. It grows tax-free year after year. This slow and steady growth can lead to substantial wealth over time. But the real magic of the Rockefeller Method lies in how they used this accumulated wealth. Instead of letting it sit idle, they leveraged it. They borrowed against the cash value of their policies to invest in other wealth-creating opportunities. This means they could grow their wealth on two fronts simultaneously, within their insurance policies and through their investments. Here's why this is ingenious. The loaned money is not actually withdrawn from the policy. Instead, it's borrowed against the cash value, which continues to earn interest as if the loan money was still there. Plus, the loan doesn't have to be repaid during the policyholder's lifetime, as it's typically settled from the death benefit when the policyholder passes away. But the Rockefeller Method isn't just about growing wealth, it's also about preserving it. The death benefit of a whole life insurance policy is typically passed on to the beneficiaries tax-free. This means that the Rockefellers were able to pass on vast amounts of wealth to the next generation without losing a significant portion to estate taxes. This strategy has allowed the Rockefeller family to maintain their wealth for over 7 generations. An impressive feat considering that most family fortunes are lost by the 3rd generation. But the beauty of the Rockefeller Method is that it's not exclusive to the Rockefellers. It's a strategy that can be implemented by anyone. It's a testament to the power of understanding financial systems and having a clear wealth management strategy. So, whether you're a budding entrepreneur or a seasoned business owner, remember this: wealth creation is more than just hard work and ambition. It's about leveraging the right opportunities and having a clear financial strategy, and who knows, with the right approach, you might just create your own Rockefeller-style legacy. This strategy has worked for generations of the Rockefeller family. Now let's see how you can apply it. As an entrepreneur, you have the power to take control of your financial future. Harnessing that power requires knowledge and strategy, and that's where the Rockefeller Method comes in. Built by one of the wealthiest families in history, this method offers a blueprint for financial success, one that you, as a forward-thinking entrepreneur, can adopt. The first step to implementing the Rockefeller Method is understanding its core principle, using whole life insurance policies as a vehicle for wealth generation and preservation. While many may view life insurance merely as a safety net, the Rockefeller Method encourages us to see it as a powerful financial tool. As an entrepreneur, you're already accustomed to thinking outside the box. The same creative thinking applies here. Whole life insurance policies offer a secure, tax-efficient way to grow cash value over time. This cash value can then serve as a reservoir of capital that you can tap into during your lifetime for various financial needs. The beauty of this method is that it's not just about immediate gains, it's about creating a financial legacy that can benefit your family and future generations. By investing in a whole life insurance policy, you're essentially building a financial fortress that can withstand economic downturns and protect your wealth from eroding factors like inflation and taxes. But, as with any strategy, implementing the Rockefeller Method is not without its challenges. It requires discipline, patience, and a long-term perspective. The premiums for whole life insurance policies can be higher than term life insurance, but remember, you're not just paying for coverage. You're investing in a financial asset that grows over time. Another challenge you may face is the temptation to tap into the cash value prematurely. While it's a useful resource in times of need, it's crucial to let it grow and compound over time. After all, the more it grows, the more wealth you can generate. Finally, it's vital to work with a financial advisor who understands the intricacies of the Rockefeller Method. This is not a one-size-fits-all strategy. It needs to be tailored to your unique financial goals and circumstances. So, as an entrepreneur, how do you make the Rockefeller Method work for you? Start by assessing your financial landscape. Understand your cash flows, liabilities, and long-term financial goals. Then work with a trusted advisor to design a whole life insurance policy that aligns with these goals. Remember, the Rockefeller Method is not just about buying a life insurance policy, it's about strategically leveraging this policy to create a robust financial ecosystem, an ecosystem that not only protects your wealth but also enables it to grow, all while providing you with the financial flexibility you need to seize opportunities as they arise. With the right approach, you too can use this strategy to create and preserve wealth. But remember, every strategy requires careful planning. To illustrate the potential of this strategy, let's look at some real-life success stories. These are not tales of overnight riches, but journeys of financial resilience and foresight, made possible by the strategic use of whole life insurance policies. First, let's talk about Sarah, an entrepreneur who started her own tech company. When she first learned about whole life insurance as a wealth-building strategy, she was skeptical. But as she delved deeper into the concept, she realized it was a means to protect her personal wealth while providing a safety net for her business. Today, Sarah's company is worth several $million, and her personal wealth has grown exponentially. She credits her success in part to the financial stability provided by her whole life insurance policy. Then there's the story of the Patel family. The Patels own a chain of hotels across the country. They use their whole life insurance policy not just as a death benefit but as a living benefit. They borrowed against their policy to invest in more properties, and now their empire is worth more than they ever imagined. The Patel family's story illustrates the power of using insurance as a financial tool, not just a safety net. Let's not forget about Robert, a real estate developer. He used his whole life insurance policy to secure loans for his projects. When the real estate market took a downturn, rather than losing his shirt, Robert was able to weather the storm. His insurance policy gave him the financial flexibility to hold on to his properties until the market rebounded. Today, Robert's net worth is in the high seven figures, and he attributes a significant portion of his wealth to his strategic use of insurance. These stories are not anomalies. They are examples of individuals and families who understood the potential of whole life insurance as a wealth-building tool. They recognized that insurance is not just about protection, but also about wealth creation and preservation. Of course, every story is unique, and what worked for Sarah, the Patel family, and Robert might not work for everyone. But their stories demonstrate how a well-structured insurance policy can provide the financial stability and flexibility needed to navigate the ups and downs of entrepreneurship and wealth creation. These stories show that with the right strategy, it's possible to create a legacy of wealth. But remember, the journey to financial success is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires patience, discipline, and a keen understanding of financial tools and strategies, including whole life insurance. So, as you chart your own path to wealth, consider how insurance might fit into your strategy. Because as these stories illustrate, the strategic use of insurance can be a powerful tool in your monetary milestones journey. Wealth creation and preservation is a journey, not a destination. This wisdom rings true as we wrap up our deep dive into the world of whole life insurance policies and their role in wealth creation and preservation. Throughout this journey, we've uncovered the power of whole life insurance policies. These are not mere safety nets for your loved ones, but potent tools for wealth creation. They offer lifelong coverage, guaranteed returns, and a cash value component that can be a game changer for your financial strategy. We've also taken a leaf from the Rockefeller family's book, learning about their innovative approach to wealth management. They've been pioneers in using whole life insurance policies to create a legacy of wealth that spans generations. Their method is a testament to the power of strategic financial planning and the value of life insurance in wealth creation. In the context of entrepreneurship, we've seen how these policies can be a powerful ally. Entrepreneurs face a world filled with risks and uncertainties. Whole life insurance policies can provide a safety net, a source of funding, and a wealth creation tool all in one. It's all about using the available tools to secure your financial future and that of your loved ones. We also heard some inspiring real-life success stories, showing us that these strategies are not just theoretical. They're practical, applicable, and have the potential to transform your financial landscape. So, as we conclude, remember the key takeaways from our journey. Whole life insurance policies are more than just insurance. They're a tool for wealth creation and preservation. The Rockefeller Method is a proven strategy for building generational wealth. Entrepreneurs can use these policies as a safety net, a funding source, and a wealth creation tool. And real-life success stories show us the potential of these strategies. Remember, the journey to wealth is not about how much money you make, but how much you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. Until next time, keep building your empire.